Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. And for anyone that doesn't know me, my name is Maddie. I'm, a YouTuber and a young photographer, and this video is obviously going to be me showing you how I edit my photos and just some basic things you could do to spice your pictures up and make them look better than they already do. Like, this photo is not edited at all. It's my friend Dante. I'm just gonna edit this photo and show you guys some stuff that you could do to make them look better. There's obviously more in-depth ways of editing stuff, which I'm not really gonna be getting into. I'm just gonna show you the basics and stuff and how I personally do it. And we're in Lightroom right now, and it is I think it's the most updated version of Lightroom you can get, but I'm also going to show you guys a little trick in Photoshop soon. So basically on the side here, you select your picture, obviously. On the side you have the edit tool, crop and rotate, healing brush, linear gradient, and radial gradient. And none of it's really important to this picture right now except for the edit one, but healing brush is actually really cool. So if you wanted to, you could literally just go and remove something from your photo. So I could literally just remove his head. We're gonna go to the editing tool right now, and there's some presets that I've actually never looked at until now, and honestly presets are really freaking cool, and it's just a filter basically that someone made already for you to use. And Lightroom has, I guess, options of portraits with deep skin, medium skin, light skin, different styles, different colors, everything. So I'm just gonna scroll through them kind of quickly because I've never really looked at these. I actually really like this one. Wait. These are actually pretty cool. So as you see, ooh, I like that one. But as you see, you get a bunch of different options of everything. So those are, I guess, are just the automatic presets that you get with Lightroom, because I know you can buy presets from people, and people sell their own presets. So people edit the way they want to edit and then make it a preset. So basically up here we have the black and white filter, just makes it black and white. So usually it's good to press the auto setting and kind of make it the settings kind of go automatic a little bit, but then you can just adjust them however you want. So let's see, yeah, I am gonna make it auto. So usually I like to turn the contrast down and have kind of a darker feel to my photos, and then turn the shadows up a little bit so it's you could obviously see the subject. Whites I'm not gonna turn up because I'm gonna turn them up a little bit because that's the sky. Highlights I'll turn it was turned down, so I'm gonna turn them up a little bit. Let's actually make the shadows a little darker. Obviously it's a little process, but it takes me not a long time to edit my photos. But if you hover over the highlights or whatever word this is reset, and you could just reset it. So then we come down here to the temperature, where you could brighten it up and make it yellow, or you can make it all blue. For this photo, I don't think I'm gonna mess around with the temperature. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna mess around with the temperature for this photo. But you can also, God, it's so hard to get to zero sometimes. Hold on. You can also mess around with the tint, which makes it green and pink. I might do a little bit of a pinkish tint for this photo. And the vibrance obviously makes all the colors very vibrant. So I'm gonna turn that up a little bit. The saturation also just makes every color darker or lighter. So I'll turn that up just a tad. And right here is my favorite part, the color mixer. So basically, actually, if you press the slash button on your keyboard, it shows you the before and after. So not that much of a difference right now. So I like to, I don't know why, but I like when the trees are in the background, I like them being a lighter green, not so much of a darker green like that. A summery vibe. I kind of like them to be a little lighter, mid-spring or early spring. I don't know, I just like that. So you could go to whatever color you want. You can make the the road lines in this photo like darker. You can make them lighter. I'm gonna make them a little darker. There's not much else you can do, but I also am gonna make his hoodie a little more purple, like a lighter purple. You could also make it like blue, which is actually really cool, but I'm gonna make it like a little lighter purple. And then when you want to go to your sky, this is one of my favorite parts, turning up the sky to like a bright blue. I love that. I think it looks amazing. Like, look at that difference already. It's not that much of a difference, but it like makes the photo look a shit ton better. So then we're gonna go down here, and the texture is basically like, it kind of makes, I mean, obviously it's the texture. It makes like the picture like really grainy, kind of like you could like see so many details if you turn the texture all the way up, which I'm not gonna do. And then it kind of makes it blurry when you turn it all the way down, which kind of looks cool. Like, this looks like a video game type of thing, like a simulation. But I'm just gonna turn it up a tiny bit. Actually, yeah, just. And then clarity is like one of my favorite things. I don't really know how to describe it. It kind of just like, it makes the photo really, really cool, but I usually just set it at 20, so it's not like too overloading or anything. Dehaze it, like kind of makes your photo blurry and like messes around with the colors too. I'm sorry if I'm not explaining these things very well. I don't really, you know, do tutorials or anything. Like, I'm not a teacher for like graphic designs and stuff. Vignette is like pretty obvious. Oh, it's white. That's cool. Oh, and then you can make it dark. I didn't even know that. You know, you learn something new every day. But the vignette is just, you know, vignette around the picture. And then the grain makes it grainy, you know. Then you can go into detail where there's like sharpening, you know, noise reduction, optics, and geometry. I don't go into. I don't even know like what the hell this is, but yeah, that's kind of like, that's kind of the end result of the picture. You know, it's just like brighter. The colors are just popping a little more. I'm just gonna pop this baby in Photoshop real quick and show you a little trick. So I'm gonna go ahead and drag my photo into Photoshop. Okay, so we got our picture in Photoshop. There's a ton of things that you can do in Photoshop to edit your photos and make them all like quirky and like, you know, cool and like really, really good. But I don't know a lot about that yet, and I'm not gonna show you guys right now. But if you want like some tutorials, if you want any other tutorials in the comments, and I know how to do them, I'll definitely do them, so please let me know. But I'm going to show you guys the sky replacement tool. See, there's nothing in the sky right now. It's nothing interesting. But the sky replacement tool basically puts another sky in your picture, and it can make like a sunset or anything. It looks really cool, and I learned this in my photography class in school. You go up to edit, and sky replacement is right here. You just click on it. Alright, so this little thing comes up, and the sky, you know, it already replaced something. But there's blue skies, you know, there's just like stuff with clouds. Let's put one in. Yeah, obviously it doesn't look too real right now, but like with the right editing and the right pictures and everything, it can make it look actually like pretty real. Okay, and then you could scroll down, and there's like a rainbow, you know, everything. There's sunsets, plenty to choose from. But my favorite one, I'm pretty sure, is this one. I mean, it makes the picture look pretty cool. It doesn't really look real right now because of the lighting and everything. But I'm gonna show you a picture that I used this sky on that made the picture look pretty real. So this is one of my favorite photos I've like ever taken. I think it's pretty beautiful. Like, I edited this. You know, it doesn't look too fancy, but the sky replacement tool with this one, I think looked pretty cool. So the sky that I chose for this one, actually, I think it makes it look pretty, it looks pretty realistic. I mean, like, that just makes your pictures look better. I think sunset pictures are really nice, especially in photography. I always see on Canon and like professional photographers, they always use like, I don't know if they're always using sky replacement tools or if they actually like get nice sunsets and stuff, but there's presets you can make and everything. So yeah, that's gonna wrap up my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned a little something. And when you're done like with your photo and you have all these layers and stuff, you want to go to File. Actually, no, it's in Layer, and you want to go to Flatten Image, so it just kind of flattens your image and you can't like move anything around. And then you just go to File, Export. You could export it as a PNG or like anything you want. So yeah, if you guys want more tutorials, please let me know in the comments down below. I'd be happy to give them to you. So yeah, love you guys. Peace.